Good morning, everyone. My name is Miss Laura with Tomball Library, and welcome to a story time from Swaddle to Toddle. This is a special story time that's made for babies and toddlers. Today, we'll be talking about opposites. So I'd like to start my story times off with a nice little stretch. So if your baby is a little bit younger, for these, you can put them on their back and wiggle their arms and their legs. Or if baby's a little bit older and they can sit up independently, then we can put them in their lap and help them do their arms up and do their arms down. For our first stretch, we're going to say up to the sky, down to the sea. How many kisses from you to me? We'll give them some sugars. Then up to the sky, down to the sea. How many fishes can you see? And we'll wiggle their little toes as we count to 5. Up to the sky, down to the sea. How many kisses from you to me? Mwah! Up to the sky, down to the sea. How many fishes can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For our next stretch, if baby's just learning how to stand up or walk, then you can help them stand up by holding onto their hands. Or if they're still a little bit young, we can stick with laying them on their backs and just stretching their arms and legs for them. Ready? Tall as a tree, wide as a house, skinny as a pole, small as a mouse. One more time. Tall as a tree, how tall can you be? Wide as a house, how wide can you be? And skinny as a pole, how skinny can you be? And small as a mouse, how small can you be? Now it's scarf time. So I have a scarf with me, but you can also use a towel or a blanket. This is a fun way to engage your baby. So either you can show them how it's done, or a lot of times in my baby programs, I'll hand out 2. One for baby just to play with and shake on their own, and then one for any parents or caregivers. And then if there's an older sibling, I hand one to them too. To help transition from stretches to scarf time, we're going to do a song to the tune of Farmer in the Dell. Ready? It's time to take a scarf. It's time to take a scarf. It's time to take a scarf today. It's time to take a scarf. In our first scarf song, we're going to talk about opposites. So our scarf is going to go up, down, round and round, in, out, and about. Here we go. My scarf goes up, up, up. My scarf goes down, down, down. My scarf goes round and round and round and round and round and round. My scarf goes in and in. My scarf comes out, out, out. My scarf flies about, 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 about. Another simple form of opposites is fast versus slow. So we're going to do if you're happy and you know it, and we're going to shake it slow first, and then we're going to shake it fast. And be sure to go extra fast because I promise you baby will love it. All right, ready? If you're happy and you know it, shake it slow. If you're happy and you know it, shake it slow. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shake it slow. If you're happy and you know it, shake it fast. If you're happy and you know it, shake it fast. If you're happy and you know it and you really want to show it. If you're happy and you know it, shake it fast. This next song is to the tune of Do Your Ears Hang Low, and we're just going to follow the directions. Ready? Put your scarf in the front, put your scarf in the back, put your scarf in the middle and shake it like that. Now put your scarf up high and then put your scarf down low. Put your scarf in the middle and wiggle just so. And to say goodbye to our scarves, to the tune of London Bridge, we'll wave our scarf up and down, and left and right, and then we'll say goodbye to the scarf. Here we go. Wave your scarf up and down, up and down, up and down. Wave your scarf up and down, wave your scarf. Swish your scarf left and right, left and right. Left and right, swish your scarf, left and right, swish your scarf. Wave your scarf and say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye. Wave your scarf and say goodbye, goodbye scarves. And if we were in person in my baby time program, then we would crumple them up in the middle and throw them. So if you want to do that for your little one, it's a great excuse to throw. Next, we'll do some bouncing and lifting songs. So if baby is old enough to sit up independently, we'll just place them on our laps and bounce them. But if baby is still learning how to hold up their head, we can bounce them by laying them as if we're burping them and just gently rocking up. And then instead of doing the lift ups, we'll modify the action by tickling or kissing. This one is to the tune of Shortening Bread, and I better hear you sing along. Ready? Tiny little baby loves bouncing, bouncing. Tiny little baby loves bouncing so. Tiny little baby loves bouncing, bouncing. Tiny little baby loves bouncing so. Bounce to the left, bounce to the right. Now hold that baby nice and tight. Bounce to the left, bounce to the right. Now hug that baby nice and tight. And we have the baby hokey pokey, so we're gonna go arms up, arms down, tickle wiggle, legs up, legs down, tickle wiggle, and then baby up, baby down, tickle wiggle. And if baby's young, again, we can lay them on our laps and do the same thing. And instead of lifting, we'll do tickling or kissing. All right, ready? You put your arms up, you put your arms down, you put your arms up and you wave them all around. You tickle, tickle, tickle and you wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. The baby hokey pokey is fun. You put your legs up, you put your legs down, you put your legs up and you wave them all around. You tickle, tickle, tickle and you wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. The baby hokey pokey is fun. You put your baby up, you put your baby down, you put your baby up and you wave them all around. You tickle, tickle, tickle and you wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. The baby hokey pokey is fun. And it's time for our book. So to help transition from songs and play to story time, we're going to sing a song to the tune of If You're Happy and You Know It. Ready? If you're ready for a story, go like this. Shh. If you're ready for a story, go like this. Shh. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, go like this. Shh.
Day and Night by Teddy Newton. Read with permission from Chronicle Books. One morning, like every morning, Day woke up. Up, up, here I go. Tweet, tweet. But then, quite unexpectedly, Day came across an odd little figure. Huh? Day didn't know it, but he was looking at Night. Day thought it would be safer to just walk on by. Yikes! Weird. Hey, watch it. And so they fought. But then something caught Night's eye. It was something so delightful, Night had to just stop and stare. Then Night realized he had something just as delightful. And then Day shared something fun. And so did Night. Ta-da! Kaboom! Zoom! La-da-da! And then something magical began to happen. They matched in the middle, and then something even more magical happened. I have your sun! I have your moon! And then Day said to Night, thanks, my friend. Now there is something new in me because of you. The end.
This next one is one of my favorites where we get to practice a lot of opposites. And since I'm usually doing the sitting up baby version, this time I'm going to do the younger version. Okay, ready? Put your hands up high, put your hands down low. Put your hands in the middle and wiggle them so. Put your elbows in the front, put your elbows in the back. Put your elbows in the middle and quack, quack, quack. And our next song is definitely a favorite. It's to the tune of Frere Jacques, and this one is very easy to help baby do on their own. Or, as always, you can show them how it's done. Ready? Roly-poly, roly-poly, up, 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 up. Roly, roly-poly, roly, roly-poly, down, 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 down. Roly-poly, roly-poly, out, 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 out. Roly, roly-poly, roly, roly-poly, in, in, in. Roly-poly, roly-poly, fast, 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 fast. Roly, roly-poly, roly, roly-poly, slow, 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 slow. And we've had so much fun together, but unfortunately it's time for us to say goodbye. So to the tune of Wheels on the Bus, we'll say our goodbye song. Everybody ready? I can make my hands go clap, 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 clap. I can make my hands go clap, 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 because they're a part of me. I can make my hands go bye, 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 bye. I can make my hands go bye, 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 because they're a part of me. All right, thank you guys for tuning in and listening and clapping and singing with me. I miss you all. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.